The channel you're about to watch contains a lot of positivity and has a lot of positive views. So this is a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. But it contains content and language which may not be suitable and too real for some adults and kids under 18. You ain't no money, so there's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. So now it's time to just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Raw, uncut, with no filter. With your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause when they made him, they broke the mold. So now it's time to enjoy. Raw, uncut, and no filter.
No one can do it better.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Rap, tell him a little bit right here.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Talk to me. Say something.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
They say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
Hey. What's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many millions of y'all, all in around the world. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch Raw, Uncut, and No Filter with your host, which is me, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, and coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel and yell out what's real. No bull, no lies, no hacks, no slacks. Straight back. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause after they made me, they broke the mold. That's right, y'all didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be silent. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy, cause it's gonna be a stone groove. So I hope y'all enjoy this episode of Raw, Uncut, and No Filter. Cause
No one can do it better.
and
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
cause,
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
and you know why? Because some people.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
Okay, y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome to Raw, Uncut, and No Filter. I'm that host, that Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, and it's coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause y'all already know when they made me, they broke the mold. Y'all doing all right? I'm all right if y'all all right. And that's on the real for real. The weather right now here, the temperature here in Burlington, North Carolina, as we speak, 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Warmed up pretty good.
Yeah.
I already did the birthday. Well, if y'all, I know my mom said there was technical difficulties on the pod earlier, so I'm gonna redo the birthday shout outs again. Happy birthday to the ones whose birthday today, September the 9th.
Happy birthday, and may God bless you with many, plenty more. And that's on the real for real.
Want to say happy birthday to my cousin's former girlfriend before he left this earth, and still a friend of mine to this day, LaToya Tamika Dyer.
Happy birthday, sister lady, ma'am. Thought I forgot about you, but I didn't. And may God bless you with many, plenty more.
And I want to give shout outs to Charlize Pope. my cousin by marriage.
Happy birthday, Sister Lady, ma'am. And may God bless you with many, many more.
And I want to say happy anniversary to an old classmate from Cedar Grove Elementary and his wife, Mr. and Mrs. Roy Hewitt.
Happy anniversary, y'all.
Yeah. Okay, and I want to give my shout out to everybody all around the world, across the country, Mid-South, Northeast Coast, Daddy South, all over the United States, and especially in Atlanta, Georgia, and all over the Atlanta area and the whole state of Georgia.
Yeah.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
And let me answer this latest question because I can't turn her down. It's my mom. Yeah, mama, you did connect. Yes, you on here. Okay, y'all. I'm glad she can hear. So if you can hear me, Mom,
Talk to me. Say something.
that's all I need. All I need is your yes or no, or your maybe.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. Again, today's date is September the 9th, 2024, Monday. And like I said, tonight's game, the New York Jets versus the San Francisco 49ers. Now, I don't know if I'm going to watch that game tonight because y'all know I'm a wrestling fan on the real for real. Now, if it was the Atlanta Falcons, I would drop wrestling just to watch the Falcons, y'all. And nope.
Talk to me. Say something.
Like I said, I have loyalty. I have love and loyalty for my home team. Win, lose, or draw. I mean, like I said, I'm not one of those so-called bandwagon jumpers just to get on when everything's good, though, and then want to jump off when shit get real.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
And that's why I always tell these so-called fair weather fans, I don't care what team you root for. Don't jump on the bandwagon just because you think they good and then hit the wind when shit get real. Because I'm going to tell you, just like I've always been saying for the last few years, and I'm going to say it loud and proud, dick riding is not a form of transportation. Either you down or you not.
Talk to me. Say something.
I mean, like I said, it's about loyalty now. Like I said, you can like a team, you can root for a team, but it's all about your loyalty. If you really a fan, you'll stick with them. Win, lose, or draw. Not jump off when shit get real.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
And y'all know that's on the real for real, because you got a lot of them bandwagon jumpers, you know, all in whether it's football, basketball, baseball, entertainment, or whatever. But like I always say, yeah, but you can like, I mean, everybody gonna like who they like, and everybody's not gonna like who you like. But it's more about your loyalty. But don't be so loyal where you have to bash and put down others because of what they like and who they like, and that's on the real. Cause guess what? Like I always say, at least they do have their loyalty, and they do know, and they will. And if they had the guts, they will tell you that dick riding is not a form of transportation, and it's really not. Like I say, I tell anybody that go for anybody. I don't care how old you are. I don't care who you are, what you are. I don't care about your religion, your life, none of that irrelevant crap. I'm going to call you out regardless, especially if you're a bandwagon jumper. I'm going to call you out and let you know what I've been saying for the last few years. So I'm not going to say it again right now, but I'm going to get you before I get off this damn show.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
And that's on the real for real. But like I said, but one thing about it, I'm glad the Georgia Bulldogs won, of course. I'm glad the Braves won yesterday, of course. But even though the Falcons lost, but at least they didn't get beat bad enough where they got embarrassed. And a lot of those so-called Falcons haters, when y'all be trying to look, the ones who always try to put the Falcons down, I got 2 words for you.
Fuck y'all.
Because like I said, at least I am loyal, but guess what? I bet you the team that y'all like, y'all just jump on the bandwagon because y'all think the getting is good. But soon, like I'm gonna say this again, soon as the get real, y'all gonna be the first one to hit the win. Yeah, y'all know I'm telling the truth. And when y'all do, I'm gonna tell y'all like I've been saying for the last few years, and I'm gonna say it loud and proud. Dick riding is not a form of transportation. And like I said, until that sinks in y'all head, I'm gonna keep on saying it. If you don't like it, you ain't gotta hear it. Get your ass on my damn show.
Talk to me, say something.
And I'm just keeping it real. Now, anyway, get back to what I was saying. Now, tonight, you got Monday Night Raw. I don't know what the upcoming match is gonna be, but I know it's gonna be some excitement tonight. And they say they waiting on Bret Hart's anticipation to return. Man, Bret Hart done did all he could. I mean, even through the crap and the Montreal screw job and all that, I'm surprised that he still have a lot of connections with the WWE. Well, because of his dad, his uncle, his dad, his brothers. You know, the Hart family, they like the best dynasty. They like one of the best dynasties in wrestling. Then you got the Samoans, you got the Anoa'i family, the Fatu family, the Samoans. I'm gonna say this right here. To me, they like the greatest family in wrestling. For real, because, you know, you had a whole bunch of them, those Samoans, and you know, the Hart dynasty was pretty cool too. You had Bret, Owen, Bruce, a whole bunch of them, believe it or not. But like I said, I remember watching one episode when Bret Hart just went off on Vince McMahon, just cussing him out. This is bullshit. When I heard him curse, I said, I would have never thought that Bret. Then again, it wasn't a surprise for me either that he cursed like he did. But guess what? Anybody curse like that when they get pissed off enough, and that's on the real.
Talk to me, say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
But one thing I can't stand when people say they don't cuss and know they curse. I let them know they be lying in they damn breath state. And that's on the real. But I'm gonna say this right here. I knew somebody who was like that. They claimed they didn't curse or nothing like that. But when I took them to court, I told them they the most compulsive liars I ever met in my damn life. And I said, and I hope they bust hell wide open when they leave this earth. Because like I said, you can fool, like I tell people all the time, you can fool some of the people some of the time. And you can fool a whole lot of people a whole lot of times. But when it comes to Carlos DeAndre Stargell,
The last.
you can't fool me not one
God.
damn time.
Talk to me, say something.
Because guess what? I figure out before you open your mouth. And that's on the real. I mean, I'm not perfect, but as I got older, I got more experience in reading people. Like I said, one course I took, and I didn't need to go to school for that. What I was educated on. I was educated by life, and it's called
Body language.
which means I can look at and tell by how a person. I can tell by their actions and their moves how they are. And like I said, I can tell the real from the fake, and I can determine reality from bullshit.
Talk to me, say something.
And I'm keeping it real now that I'm older now, because, and that's enough. And like I told y'all, and like I said, that's one reason why I thank the Lord all day, every day for the move I made to get the hell out of Georgia. I mean, Since I've been up in North Carolina, and I don't fool with a whole lot of people,
I'm at peace.
and that's on the real. I'm more at peace up here than I would be in Georgia. And I hate to say this, even though I have my family, my loved ones and all that in Georgia, I contemplate now when I have to come to Georgia. Because coming to Georgia now, all I can do is
shake my damn head.
because it's the same SHIT, different day. I mean, because if I was still, thank you, Mom, I'm glad I am too. Like I said, living down there, they make you get an attitude. They make you hate. Well, the ones who call me hateful, guess what? I'm not hateful.
I just don't tolerate a whole bunch of sugar honey iced tea.
And that's on the real for real, because the ones who call me hateful,
That was they damn guilt.
and that's on the real. But since, like I say, since making that move, it's a whole lot peaceful up here. I mean, maybe I did need to, maybe that was the best move to make, move to a small town. Because when you're in the big city, you have a whole lot of hustle and bustle. Stressed out 24 hours a day. Your attitude, you keep your guard up. And yes, I ain't gonna say that I'm the hardest person to get along. I'm not the easiest person to get along with. Because I'm not hard to get along with either. And I don't have a nasty attitude. But I don't tolerate a whole lot of
Sugar honey iced tea.
if I don't have to.
Talk to me. Say something.
And I just want to say, that's why I say all the time. I don't know what I would have did if it wasn't for the Lord. If it wasn't for the Lord, I probably would have been in Georgia and probably lost my damn mind. But at the same time, I thank the Lord all day, every day for sending me that one who I married. And what they say, what to God has joined, let no man put us under.
No one can do it better.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Oh yeah, because like I said, she's been not only a blessing, but a lifesaver. Because like I said, a lot of people had asked me when especially after we got engaged, they asked me, was she gonna move to Georgia or was I gonna move to North Carolina? And I said to them, if you're gonna do it, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it right. I said, I'd rather move out and start over again and get a fresh start. And that's how it's supposed to be.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but I made up my mind to do that. And to be honest with you,
I have no regrets. I have no guilt feelings.
I'm just glad I did it because like a friend of mine told me, and like I told y'all once upon a time, this person who told me this was actually a singer. She told me my marriage to Veronica now was not by coincidence when we reconnected. God did that for a reason. We met years ago just to start the path. And we had to go through and survive those trials and tribulations in order for us to meet again later on in life. And y'all know what? This thing I'm telling you about was absolutely right. Because guess what? I believe it. And I'm going to say this too. And usually, I would be scared like HE double hockey sticks to leave where I'm from to visit another state because because of my trust issues I have with people. But guess what? I don't know what it was this time, but the first time I caught that megabus coming to Burlington, North Carolina, yeah, I was scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was scared to damn death traveling by myself up there but then again, y'all know what I did? I stepped out on faith and I trusted in God. And guess what? There is no failure in God.
No one can do it better.
So can't. And I was talking to a friend of mine about that about a month ago. And he asked me, when you stepped out on faith when you went to North Carolina, did you trust in God? I said, yes, I did. And I trusted in God anyway because if it was a good move, it would have been revealed by God. But if it was a bad move, God would have stopped me right there and said, no, don't you do it. So yes, I trusted in God. And like I said, I remember the first time I caught that bus, and I did what I thought I'd never do. Video called my mom from Burlington, North Carolina, and just to let her know that everything was okay. But when she saw Veronica, I guess she knew I was in good hands. Thank the Lord for that. But what really got it is when my mom and Veronica met face to face in person. And that was before I actually made my move to North Carolina. I mean, I'm gonna say this right here. She hugged my mama hugged her before I can even hug my own mama. But y'all know what?
I wasn't jealous.
If anything, I was glad because that was a sign right there letting me know if my mama didn't like her,
She would have gave me that look and told me.
and that's on the real. But I'm glad they connected too. That was the beautiful part about it. But to be honest with y'all, my dad might not have been here physically, but his spirit was there. And I'm pretty sure they got a big old smile on his face now. And look, and I know I could feel it. I could feel it in his spirit that he's happy and he knows I'm gonna be okay. And he don't have too much to worry about. And like every time I look up, and in the words of Melvin Franklin, not his voice but mine, I smile. Yeah, because I believe in God, I believe in myself, and I knew everything gonna be all right. But peep this too, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you this. Like I said, he might have been there in spirit, but I thank the Lord that my mom got a chance to really meet her and see. But I'm gonna tell you this too. I tell you, it's a whole bunch of people I wish that was still here physically on earth to meet Veronica, like my cousin Steve Favors. When he passed, I had just told before, I think about a month or two before he passed. It was a month because I talked to him like Christmas a month before he passed, and I told him about Veronica. And he was real happy for me about that. He asked me, had we talked about marriage or whatever. I told him that. I told him, I don't know about all this. I said, I don't know about all that right now. Unless God permit, we'll talk about it. But if God ain't permitting right now, I ain't saying nothing about marriage, and that's on the real. But then a month after that, he passed away, and it broke my heart real damn bad. But a month later, Valentine's Day, when I made my visit to North Carolina, I proposed to Veronica.
And no.
I didn't get on one knee.
Why?
I was scared I wasn't gonna get back up. Psych, I'm just kidding, y'all, but anyway, for real. What I'm trying to say, I also cried too because I thought about my cousin Steve. Cause I wish he would have met her when he was still on earth physically. But the ones who saw Veronica on social media with me, and then a lot of them who met Veronica, cause it's a whole lot of my family, especially my cousins, they were like, they seen her so much on Facebook, it seemed like they know it. That made me feel pretty good too. That put a smile on my face because like I said, this is the first time I done got this much love, support, praises, and blessings. And like I told y'all before, I didn't even get that when I first got married. The first time in 2005, I guess that's why I ended in divorce in 2011, but it's all good though. But anyway, y'all, so much for that. And like I said, and just a reminder, September the 20th will be 2 months Veronica and I been married.
Yay!
Yeah, that's a good thing though. But I'm gonna say this right here too. I wouldn't have never thought I'd do it again. It wasn't for me to, but I'm gonna say this too. It wasn't meant for me to say it wasn't for me to say that I get married. You know why?
God had the final say so.
And that is so true. And I'm gonna tell you what's funny about that too. But when we did get married 2 months ago, yeah, I got a whole lot of calls, messages, and all that good sugar and iced tea. But the one message, the phone call I got that really tripped me out was from Monique Antoine. Yeah, I'm talking about Mona Chuck. That was good enough to make me laugh so hard till I fell out the damn chair like usual. But I thank her for her support too, because she been in my support corner since day one, the first time I met her in 1999. And I thank her for being in my corner all them years when I want to thank, and before I finish all this, I just want to say, for the ones who stuck by me when I was at my lowest and the ones that really let me know that God had something in store and I didn't want to hear it and all that, I really want to thank y'all for sticking by my side and putting up with my shenanigans when I didn't want to hear it. I really thank you, because guess what though? It wasn't for y'all to say. God had the final say so. And that's on the real for real, y'all. But I still thank y'all though for being there and putting up with my crazy ass on the real. Because, and those who brushed me off and only wanted to be bothered during their convenience.
Y'all motherfuckers can go jump in the damn lake.
And I ain't talking about the kind with water either. Y'all know what I mean.
And y'all can kiss where the sun rays miss.
And look, I'm just keeping it real. I'm not trying to sugarcoat nothing. I'm just keeping it real. Because some of y'all, when I need somebody to talk to, reach out to, y'all brush me out, hurt my feelings, and then y'all want to use me for y'all convenience. Fuck y'all. And that's on that. That's just some. Well, the ones who I'm saying that to, them the ones I don't talk to. Them the ones I don't want to be bothered with, and I don't have to say no name. But if I still talk to y'all, and we still communicate, and we still cool, I'm gonna say this from the bottom of my heart.
I love y'all. Really, I do. And I really want to thank y'all for the support.
Well, y'all know what? It's my cue. It's time for me to sign off. But I want to thank each and every one of y'all for taking the time to check out, tune in, watch Raw, Uncut, and No Filter with me, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born. coming to you straight out of Burlington,
North Carolina.
Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made me. And I want to thank my mom for joining me on the live chat like always. She's been my biggest support lately, unlike some of y'all out there. But I thank you, Mama, for real, for real. Really appreciate you joining me on the live chat. But you can call in, but like I said, and those, if y'all want to call in, and y'all got my number, y'all want to get off y'all chest, feel free to call me while I'm doing this. And that's on the real, for real. Don't be scared, don't be shy, because guess what? You ain't scared to do nothing else, so why be scared to call me on Raw, Uncut, and No Filter? That's a good question. And I want to thank all the subscribers and those who haven't. And if you find it in your heart and you feeling it in the depths of your soul, please hit the like and or the subscription bell.
Really would appreciate it.
And like I said, 101 Live is available, video or audio. If you rather be heard than seen, just call in. That's all I got to tell y'all. I mean, it's optional, it's our choice. And again, thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch Raw, Uncut, and No Filter with me, the Bonafide G, certified true, ATL born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause when they make me, they broke the mold. And there will never be another. So until the next time, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
Please behave yourself. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. Spread a whole lot of more love. Follow those basic instructions before leaving this earth. And let's all act on one accord.
thank y'all so much. So until the next time, y'all, peace. Two fingers. Out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter. Catch you on the next go around. And thank y'all again for watching Thank y'all again for watching Raw, Uncut, and No Filter. Holla at y'all. Peace.